So, for this question, when is a magazine front cover most appealing? I wanted just to gauge of what draws the most attention and if that's simplistic, somewhere in the middle, or overcrowded. Personally, I either think the simplistic as or the middle ground. I like the idea of a simplistic design due to the fact that it draws more attention to the cover model or the title or whatever your main feature is for your magazine. It also allows a stronger theme to come through, if that is the colour scheme or whatever your theme may be. It could relate to the film. By this, I mean if the film is quite complicated and they don't want to give much away, this idea of being simple can show, it can intrigue people and make them want to read it, but also make people want to go and watch the movie. It could also be relating to the character. When I was talking about this, I mean about James Bond, for example, as his character is quite mysterious, secretive, he's always doing something dangerous, and I just wanted to show that it can relate to the characters as well. For the middle ground, I think that there's a little bit more to see than just a few things. We've got more to look at and everything. But there's also more things to comment on. If that's other magazines which are featured in other films or other articles which are featured in the magazine or anything like that. What I find interesting is how 42 people said that they liked simplistic, but 41 people said that they liked the middle. This clearly shows me that there is a middle ground. Exactly where this line is, that's where I want my magazine to be. We can clearly see here that overcrowding a magazine is not very popular. That's why I think some music magazines, I think, are most common for doing this, or even some films, they use and put too much on their magazine, which is just, people can't focus on it. There's so much going on. It's quite confusing for people, which is always, it's not very appealing, that. So I'm definitely going to do something on this middle line.